Welcome back, folks, to more Star Control 2. Full Metal Coyote came up with the captain named President Scroob. Well, President Scroob wouldn't fit unless I left the space out, so we left it Captain Scroob. And the Starship Mega Maid. I fixed my ship up. I got rid of the ion cannon. Thanks for pointing that out. Replaced it with the Shiva furnace. So we're lugging it around intergalactic spaces with 5 Shiva furnaces, 2 Hellborg cannons, 2 of the tracking systems, 3 of the crew pods, a cargo space, and the more efficient fuel tanks. Forget the exact name. Alright, hopefully you can hear me better. I noticed that video 6 and 7, for some reason when I plugged in my USB mic, I switched mics between 2 computers. I do all my old school games on a computer pretty much dedicated to old school games. It's a new computer, but that's just where I keep my Camtasia and all that software. And then my better computer, or more up-to-date computer I should say, is where I do all my Sony Vegas rendering and all the processing for the HD games such as this one. So when I move the Yeti mic in between the two, sometimes Windows 7 likes to turn the volume down or adjust it. And if I don't look and check it or do a quick test, well, that's what happens. Probably a good thing, because I was coming up with some goofy fucking improv songs during that music when I was unloading the fuel. And I was singing it / whispering it into the microphone, and it was just terrible. It was some of my worst improv yet. So I'm kind of glad that it didn't all make the cut. All right, so let's keep on with forming our alliances. We need to meet up with the Shofixti, one of my favorite races of Star Control 2. These guys are great. Delta Gorno. Shoot a porno. At Delta Gorno with a Shofixti, yeah. That could be kind of weird. Not drinking any pumpkin tonight. I'm instead drinking High Life, which is brewed in a Tampa, Florida brewery, about 40 minutes away from me. You can get a 6-pack of it for about $9 to $11, anywhere from there. It's I think 7.5%, somewhere around there. It's good. It's an IPA beer. It comes with a really cool orange cap system. It's called High Life. Starts with a J. J-A-I. Looks like some Indian shit, but it's actually brewed here in Florida. It's by a brewery called Cigar City. Alright, he should be in this system. We just got to find which planet he's hanging out at. Easy, big dog. God. Alright, going back to the D-pad. There he is.
Attention, huge areas metal. Though most of my sensory instruments are malfunctioning, my mass indicator shows the huge size of your vessel, revealing you.
How they got an Oriental accent. It's fucking hilarious.
I am the glorious Shofixti warrior, Tanaka. You killed my father, my mother, my many brothers, all 6 of my sisters. In fact, my entire species. Prepare to die!
Don't attack us. We're not Ur-Quan, we're your allies.
A typical Ur-Quan gambit, which has failed. And now, I howl the scream of death! Yay!
And of course, all you can do is escape. Which, for some reason, it's not letting me do. What the fuck is going on here? Go!
So, the cowardly slug spawn has returned. You were most fortunate last time, you hideous, toothless freak. But this time, I shall surely destroy your vessel. You slithering eater of putrid hammers.
No one insults us like that, you toothless, piebald, impotent roof rabbit.
You rip, bloodless sack of the king's flesh, Ur-Quan. You die! Die! I see you're back for even more humiliation. You flatulent Ur-Quan puss cup.
Those are mighty words from a dripping, snout-rotted little furball.
I will hang your withered reproductive organs from my posterior monitor.
Fucking little shit.
I'll kill you this time, you pitiful, withering fancier of herd animal excrement.
Look, donkey breath. One more insult and it's Vapor City for you.
Why, you wallowing, phlegm-filled, grunty belly ricker, you... Hey, Ur-Quan never insulted me before. Who did you say you were?
I'm Captain Scroob of the Empire of Scroob. Aboard the flagship Mega Maid. Cease aggression immediately.
Oh, I am sorry. I must be reprimanded. When we report back to Star Control, suddenly your words ring in my ears. Captain, is this true? Have the Ur-Quan been destroyed? Has the ultimate sacrifice of my people resulted in freedom for the Alliance?
Well, yes, and mostly no. I'm sorry to tell you, but the Alliance got its butt blasted.
I am a defeated warrior, a worthless shell. I must die.
Don't do it, old warrior. You still have much to live for.
Like what? My race is dead. My world is an airless rock. And I've seen all my sunrounds at least 100 times. My life is over. I have already picked up a nice asteroid to smash into, so if you don't mind, I'll just go and kill myself. Unless you want to annihilate me yourself.
Shofixti, I am now your new commander. I order you not to kill yourself. You are here to remain and guard the solar system.
To fight again? Against the Ur-Quan? Yes! But no. I cannot leave my homeworld unguarded. I will remain here and keep a solitary vigil. Goodbye.
You do that. Some punk-ass probes now. Don't fuck with me. Time to head to Alpha Seren Cove. Boom shakalaka boom boom. This is too hard to improv to anyways. It's too fast. The tempo. Great tunes. They did a great job on remastering the soundtrack. Revamping it, whatever you want to call it. It's groovy. Hey, she bitch. Come get some. Wee. Oh. You aren't gonna catch me in like a million years, bud.
Ah, human visitors. What a treat. I am Admiral Zex. Please, do not be frightened. Unlike the rest of my species, I enjoy humans. You may know me by my reputation, my leadership of Vox forces during the war with your alliance. I assure you that this behavior, a sad necessity of those times, belies a much kinder, gentler being. Please, be welcome. We can get to know one another, expand our interspecies relationship. But wait, how silly of me. You aren't here for polite repartee. You have come for my Shofixti maidens.
We require the Shofixti maidens. We are prepared to use force if necessary.
Oh, Captain, that would be such an unfortunate mistake. A grave error on both our parts. We have so much to learn from each other, so much to give each other. It would be such a sad loss if we were to fall back to the mindless blasting and killing that has marred our two species' relationship up to this point. Admittedly, as the acknowledged Vox military genius, I would find it interesting to face your one power.
What's up with that snake on the left side of his head? It is fucking good. It's a spastic motherfucker.
But oh, what a mistake it would be. Also,
I'd be the retarded snake.
To warn you, Captain, that in my campaigns, I collected many interesting items. Amongst these treasures is a precursor artifact, a warp nullification field that prevents nearby ships from making emergency hyperspace maneuvers from running away. I note by the scars on the rear of your vessel that you have made many such escapes. So you see, Captain, if you attack me, you will face the greatest military tactician in Vox history, commanding an almost infinite number of enemy combat ships, and the battle will be to the death. Surely we can find an alternative.
What are you doing here, Admiral Zex?
Ah, such a good question. But you always were a bright species. I will explain. After the Great War, in which I played some small part, the Vox High Council, in recognition for my services, granted me this planet, so that I might pursue my hobby without disturbing the general Vox populace. I am a collector, you see. I have the finest menagerie of beautiful creatures in all space.
A menagerie? Is that a collection of animals, like a zoo?
Animals? Oh no, Captain. Not mere animals. My menagerie contains only the most beautiful creatures in the galaxy. Each of my children, as I like to call them, has a wonderful set of traits which make them unique and special, especially to me. I have a complete variety of beasts from as far away as Procyon and Vega. No, this is not just some zoo. I have worked diligently for many years to craft my menagerie, to gradually improve it. Perhaps you can't tell, but I am rather proud of it. Alas, there's one creature, one gorgeous animal which I do not yet possess. I would give almost anything for that creature, Captain.
If we went and got this little creature for you, would you give us the Shofixti maidens?
What an interesting proposal. I never would have thought of such a wonderful idea myself. You are a genius, Captain. In answer to your question, yes, I accept your offer. Deliver the creature to me, and I shall give you the Shofixti maidens. I will even provide you with a clue to finding the creature's native planet. My source for this information is an ancient wildlife handbook written millennia ago by some unknown alien author. The pertinent passage goes as follows. Demise. It basks in yellow light within the constellation Lynch-Nablo. We have translated Lynch-Nablo to mean approximately the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beast. I am afraid this is all that I know. I hope it is sufficient. Goodbye, beautiful human.
All right, let's go get this little
I
critter.
hope we can meet someday as friends. Perhaps even more.
I think this guy wants to put his tentacles in places I don't want him to put his tentacles. And I ain't cool with that. Alright. First we need to go into quasi-space. And we need to get to the proper coordinates. That always helps. Come on, get on there. Puts us way up here. But fairly close to our destination that we need to be at. Delta Lensis. Extremely close, as a matter of fact. Time to test out our new landers. But let's go ahead and save just in case. We don't have that many landers. It's not that the game is harder to control, it's the fact that I'm using a fucking Xbox 360 controller and I keep forgetting to use the D-pad because it loads better. Man, this thing is way faster. Shit. Here goes some minerals. The beast is pissed off. And he's also my bitch. We have finally trapped the hideous beast. Tried so hard to capture these past few days. I swear, we emptied our stun batteries into the thing over a dozen times before it even slowed down. A few shots to its bobbed head and it went down, but we only had a few seconds to get it into the magnetic before it started thrashing around again. That is the worst fucking text system. That's my biggest complaint. It doesn't have any way to see the rest of it. And why the fuck would you have to scroll on the right to look at the text anyways? That's stupid. Fucking dumb. Fix it. Fucking shitheads. my bitch. Fucking howdy. Let's head to Thetalensis. Really, motherfucker? Can't I just touch the planet? Ooh, I want to touch these exotics. Can hold a lot more now. But not all of it. There's some money there. Alright, let's go ahead and just leave, and we gotta get back in our portal spawner and head back to Admiral Zex. It's pretty much the best one to take, is the same one that goes to Earth. You can see our little Vux Beast in there. Cool little icon, I like it. Oh, this is pretty cool. It shows, it actually, unlike in the other game, it actually shows you once you've been through it. See? I don't think it did that in the other game. Now it says near Centauri. It's a nice feature. I'm pretty sure it just always said unknown. I'll go ahead and cut the camera when we get closer. What the fuck are you doing, you stupid fucking mother shit knocker? Oh my god. This is goddamn fucking annoying, dude. I'm gonna rape your fucking face.
Why am I so blessed? My favorite friends, the humans, are back. Captain, it is good to see you again. You humans are so interesting, so beautiful. You know, I have many pictures of your species. I keep them on my walls to inspire me.
Admiral Zex, we have captured the hideous monster from Delta Linsis. Let us make an exchange.
Ah, a most excellent piece of news. My chiton rasps and moistens with excitement. I have been looking forward to this for so long. My subordinates stand ready to receive the beast from your ship, Captain. Effect its transfer, and then we shall give you the maidens you desire.
Ah, Admiral Zex. Aren't you forgetting something? The Shofixti maidens? Fuck it. Take the beast, he's all yours. But be careful, he's a killer.
Ah, my new child is on board. Such a big one, isn't he? And so frisky. I am delighted beyond words that you have given me the beast, Captain. But I am afraid that there has been a slight change in our plans. Regrettable but necessary. Oh, my beautiful, luscious human. I had thought that the hideous, violent monster you have given me would complete my collection of ugliness, my menagerie of monsters. I was wrong. You, my human love, are the most vile, the most fierce, and wretched. My collection could never be complete without you. I need you, Captain. But alas, I fear you will not give your consent willingly. Am I right? Therefore, Sub-Commander Dax, terminate communications, warm up my modified intruder, engage the precursor warp nullifier. Prepare for battle! Sub-Commander, why has my main console become inoperative? The transmit mode is locked! What do you mean the central system computer is damaged? How? The beast escaped? No, Sub-Commander, this is impossible. It couldn't escape from our strongest containment system. It's what? Decks 5 and 6? 11 crewmen? Sound the alarms, you fool. Where is it now? Engineering report. Engineering. Sub-Commander, seal bulkhead. Sub-Commander, are you listening to me? What are you staring at? Pay attention, Sub-Commander. Give me a report on its position. What are you staring at? Behind me? What?
Nice. That was even cooler than my voice take on it. Holy shit, alright! You might want to back the fuck up. Big green bitch. That's our maidens there, but instead of wasting fuel by taking them, I might as well grab some bio. Come here, little E-beat. In the Vux Commander's menagerie, we have found what appears to be the functioning cryo-tanks containing the bipedal creatures. We can't be sure, but through the tank's fog viewports, we think we can see young Shofixti females inside the freezer units. We have transferred the cryo-tanks to the lander and are returning to the ship. Later, Admiral Zex, leader of the Sucks Vux, and your shitty planet that I can't land on properly. I don't know who you are, but you move slow as shit. Okay, I'll kill all.
Greetings from Vox, the last word in life form destruction. To gain an intimate knowledge of our engines of war, simply place both hands over your eyes and count to 3.
Vux, we seek to learn more about you. Maybe then we can see eye to eyes.
Look, vomitous alien, if you want to talk to one of our species without making them sick, why don't you go see Admiral Zex at his world in Alpha Serencon? He likes humans.
You grotesque squids. Why are you so hostile toward our species?
You are even uglier than I had thought possible. Can't you see you are making me sick? Please, foul creature, turn your head, or better yet, put a sack over it. Never mind. I have adjusted my display so it is dim enough to be tolerable. In answer to your question, our response is simple. We must attack you because our masters, the Ur-Quan, wish it so. Now, if you don't mind, stop knocking your head like that. We Vox do not share this range of motion, and it appears as though your neck is broken and you are a jabbering corpse. Ugh!
Is there another reason you hate us? Come on, tell us the truth.
Do we need another reason? I understand. You refer to the first human encounter, the insult. What more can be said? On that day, your species proved its true crass nature. You see, we Vox pride ourselves on our open-mindedness, our ability to see beyond even the most bizarre and disgusting face like yours. But that insult was so low, so totally reprehensible, that we will never forget it. Yes, to be honest, that event pretty much fixed our attitude setting at abhor. I suspect we will despise you forever.
What if we apologize? Could we talk a truce then?
Probably not. You see, although we Vox are highly reasonable beings who would never judge our race solely on its appearance, the magnitude of your Captain Rand's insult was such that we will probably never forgive your species.
Well, I'll try anyway. The people of Earth hereby apologize to the Vux.
Nope. I didn't think that would be sufficient. It lacked conviction. Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll just have to kill you now.
Okie dokie. I've been wanting to test out my new ship. Come a little bit closer. Zit. Zuck. Oars. Zern. What do you mean, move around? Look at that. 4 of them are barely worth a probe. It's time to head back to our little Shofixti buddy, Delta Gorno. Delta Gordito. Ooh, Taco Bell sounds good. Next time I go order through a fast food, I'm gonna talk like the Duke. Hey, I want a burrito supreme and a fucking taco supreme. And give me some of that fire sauce, yeah. You got any bubble gum? Arriving at destination. There's our little Shofixti buddy. Boy, is he gonna be happy to see us. Been a long time since he's busted a nut. Told you he's excited.
Greetings, Captain. It is good to see you again.
No, wait, Shofixti, I have an important duty for you to perform.
What might that be?
I can give you the opportunity to replenish your species.
I am intrigued, Captain. But what are you talking about?
We have obtained females of your species.
Great reaping mouth of happiness! You shall be honored forever, Captain, as the savior of the Shofixti race. I have been granted the ultimate reward, duty. This humble warrior will take the Shofixti maidens you possess, gently wake them, and then perform ribald feats of unsurpassed fertility. With their consent, of course. Our people shall be reborn. Your name shall be recorded in our most sacred writings for all time. Thank you, Captain, and farewell. I have urgent business to attend to.
I believe it, baby. I believe it. Go get your fucking Shofixti fucking on. Don't forget, folks, we're gonna need a new captain and a new ship name for the next video. So far, I've been very happy with the turnout. We've always managed to have some nice diverse names, and always from different users. So that part makes me happy. So keep them coming. I know, I guess I could do is let's go hit Alpha Centauri real quick. Now that we got the lander necessary. It ain't shit. Alright, that's not really enough exotics for my liking. No, that wouldn't be instant death or anything, you know, flying directly into a goddamn blazing sun. Holy shit! That place is hostile as fuck! I don't even want to go back down there. Not really worth it. Let's see, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goddamn fucking Xbox controller. Oh, that's one of them for sure. I wonder if anyone's ever tried to mine the whole game of Star Control. Every planet, every resource. That'd be an achievement. And a total waste of fucking time. These other planets kind of suck. I think the only other good one is 3. 3 and 7. The rest kind of look shitty. But this one looks pretty. Oh shit, all our cargo's filled? We're gonna have to dump something. Get rid of that shit. Make it work, dick. Not with all of these yummy exotics. Oh yeah! My tummy is full. Alright, let's return to base and wrap it up. Lottie-dottie, we like... Oh, you want to come talk to me? Oh, how sweet. It must be a friendly person. Oh, one of you probe cocksuckers. How nice to see you again. Let's talk business, motherfucker! Oh no, I don't keep any hatred towards you. You can send all the probes you want. I'm gonna blow them to fucking Kingdom Come for 550 resource units every time. Little pricks. That was a sweet slide into the planetary system.
Welcome back, Captain. Before we proceed, I wanted you to know, this seems strange to me and I considered not bringing it up, but not long ago, 6 of my people fell unconscious simultaneously for no apparent reason. When they awoke hours later, they reported being overwhelmed by a feeling of something very wrong that had taken place. The medtechs couldn't find anything wrong with these crew members, but they discovered one correlation. All 6 of them have exceptionally high Esper rating. Also, I have some somber news. For weeks now we've been scanning space in the direction of the Tucanae stars, hoping to hear some word from our Zokbot-Pick allies, with no success. We must assume that something grave has happened.
Yeah.
We
didn't decide to go save him. Tough shit.
It rang through space like an electronic howl.
You want to watch me save him? Watch the other LP.
Exultant.
You're dead. Deal with it.
Wow, you really hit the mother load this time.
Fucking hell.
We shall await your return, Captain.
Alright, folks. We'll see you in the next Star Control 2 video. Thanks for watching.